Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
Ready.
Winston now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Winston to throw it. Joe brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, even.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Ready.
Winston looking to throw. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
Ready.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Wait. Where do we go?
To throw. Here's Winston. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Flip it.
That one's out and cut on the right side. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Herbert now off the play fake. That's complete to Dobbins.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Set.
It's Herbert once more. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's inside the 10. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Green, triple team. Where do we go?
Here's Winston to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Where's that up?
Here's Winston. That's complete. David Njoku. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 1st down here.
Where do we go?
Throwing is Winston. Finds his fullback. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Ready. Where do we go?
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Where do we go?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Where's that up?
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Lady. You're out.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Across the 45 and still going. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running it again with Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Herbert from the gun. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Completed to Hurst. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Slot man motioned over. Herbert now to throw on third. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught near the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Green, 17. Right, right.
From the 39. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Ready. White. Come on. Sunday. Wait, that.
Winston. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
21.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw, Herbert. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Looking right, and he finds him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go.
Herbert throwing again. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Ready. Green, triple C. Follow. Wait up. Sonic. Hot.
Winston to throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. White. Green, triple C. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Ready we go. Winston
looking to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Easy. Green, triple C.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Ready to go.
Looking to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Come on. Sunday. Point that up.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready. Ready to go.
2nd and 10 now. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready. Hey, stop. Hey, 5-0. Ready to go.
Here's Winston to the air. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He finds McConkey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's an LA touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Let him go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Wait, huh?
From the 37. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Sonic. Wait, huh?
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Set. Go.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Drive right.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Real.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Real. Set. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Whoa. What is up?
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And it's third down now.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Wait,
Throwing is Winston. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
flip, flip, flip. That.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Easy, easy, easy. White, 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 white. Green, triple team. Five on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Ready to go.
Winston now. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Let's go, let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He sends this one to the end zone. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Hurst there to grab it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Good offenses Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Toss play, short side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Buys time, rolling right. Connection made to Judy. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Still fighting forward. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Completed to Hurst. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Plowing up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Run. Set. Home to right. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. White. Green, triple C. Where do we go?
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sonic. Ready.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns down by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Green, triple C. Play that up.
Winston. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Follow. Where do we go?
Now to throw. Judy there to grab it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Where do we go?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Sonic. Flip. White. Green, triple C. Where do we go?
Looking to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
They motion the slot man right.
Play that up.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Back to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple C. 5 low, 5 low, 5 low. Wait,
Throwing now. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.